and their protocols. I can't walk from state to state because in New South Wales we have got, as we walk, this little state called New South Wales. And our nation goes over that Queensland border anyway. You know? What does that borderline mean? Just a piece of Commonwealth, again, on behalf of the law which exists on this land. So yeah, it's great to see all you come together for this special occasion for us. We are doing this on a good reason, on a special reason. I look after the place called the Bible Aboriginal Culture Centre, and I'm an artist, so I paint from there every day, which makes me feel good. And we get people from all around the world comes to this little village, all right? And they, for some reason, they want to come and meet the Aboriginal people of this country. So when they come to our country, into our little village here, I greet them and I meet them, and I respect them as we all walk together, and I tell them the story of us, the native people of this land, because our stories go right back. We say Guyabu. Guyabu means many, many moons ago, you know, and that's going to back to our Dreamtime stories, how we walked with them big animals, and we hunted the big animals. So we've been on this country for over hundreds thousand years. Whoever said we come from Africa, get it right. All right, we don't come from Africa. Africa come from us. All right. We didn't come here and walk across no nations to come to this land. We come from our Creator, which not too many of you know the name of our Creator, which is good, because religion starts war. You know? And one thing about our Creator, it wasn't about that. It was looking after each other and caring for each other. Yeah, I come from another special country, over my grandfather's country. We call it Yarego. And I grew up by that big water out there, what we call the Budaga or the Bogogola, you know. And that is very my connection is that saltwater people, the saltwater dreaming. And this area here, we called it the Diruma. This is Naga Nagala Ningala Diruma Dagala Ningala Jogani, right? This is rainforest people. So we're from the Budaga, Diruma, Nanya Dagala Ningala Jogani, right? The Jogani is the land on which we all walk upon. So yeah, that is a story of some of our connection to land. Like for me, as I walk in my special country, we call Widjabul. We walk in special places. We look after special land, our significant sites, our juvials, we like to call them, our totems. But my totem here is that thing over there, what they call Finks Rock, or they call it Blue Knob. Bless them. That is called a Judanbil. Naga Nagala Ningala Judanbil mamanya degalanya, right? And Nanya degala Ningala Jalanbanya, right? That is what we call the rainbow, Jalimba, and that is what we call the blue diamond. So that's why when we look over there, we get a lot of rainbow. And a lot of people call this rainbow country, bless them. That is, if I want to call it the rainbow country, we'll call it Jalimba Degala Ningala Juwain, right? You'd have that connection with the rainbow, if you want to call it that. Yeah, we've been out here for a while. I've been out here since I was a young kid, when we had the mob from the Aquarius Festival come out here, which I was only 10 years old at that time. So, and my mum, I was sitting at the back. She was one of my old ladies who was here at the time. We used to run a shop over near the Emp Bar. And that was looking for after everyone. We used to cook for everyone and share with everyone. So they could always come back to sharing and caring for each other, no matter who you are. And that's the majority of our people in this country. Never be scared of an Aborigine, because we are the most friendliest people you could ever meet. We'll take anyone in. We will look after them. We'll tell them stories of our country, our special country. And we'll feed you. We'll show you our medicine, what we use. I still go out in my country and get the medicine what I use. I don't want to go to that chemist. No. What is in them pills? I don't know, they're man-made. Anything from Mother Earth is natural. So, yeah, we still utilise most of our medicines. When my grandkids get sick, I go out and get them medicines to fix them up. I don't want to go and get no Panadol or nothing from the shops. It's so different how it works. So, yeah, us Aboriginals of this country, we got a lot of knowledge, and we like to share it with everyone. That's why for me, meeting people from other different parts of the planet who come and want to experience us, it makes me feel so good. And as for me being an artist, man, I got artwork just about every country in the world, so it makes me even feel better. No? And I'm a dot painter, so every time I do a dot, it represents the ancestors who walked this land. It's a footstep. And I have done millions and millions of dots over the last 30 years of my life, and I've still got a lot of millions to do, because that's how long my ancestors have walked this land. Anyway. 230 years is not a very long time compared to 100. Well, I can go up to 240,000 years. When we get stories from the Dark Ages, which not too many people on this planet know about the Dark Ages, but it is written in our caves. The story is put down in our paintings. And yeah, I don't want to talk about the Dark Ages because it goes really deep, and not too many people like to accept the truth. But that is what Australia is made up of: lies, 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 which hurt my people. They suffered. They suffered at the hands of the lies. So we got the big celebration next year is 230 years. So that's not very long. I was there for the 1988 bicentennial one, and we had it in Sydney. What a great big gathering that was. There was 60,000 of us Aborigines come together and put a show on. We had the best show in Sydney I have experienced in my life. You know? Just seeing all the mob, all the different tribes of this country coming together. So I could talk, you know me. Give me the mic. I don't like to let go of it sometimes. But anyway, I got some special friends who have organised this event for this special day. And they helped me to put this, they helped to put this on. I'm just part of the show, all right? I'm part of that tree. I'm just that smoking ceremony. That's me. So the smoking ceremony is to bless all of us together as we walk together. We call it the fire, and the smoke. So that's a Waibra Jumale. They go together. And we are the Widjabul people of the Bundjalung Nation. Or we like to be known as a Waibul people, the keepers of the fire. Because what Waibul means is the fire sticks. And we was the fire makers on this land. And we still utilise fire, because we still cook with fire. And we still like to burn when it's ready to backburn our country, which the Australians should ask us to help them learn to backburn on this land. Then they wouldn't have these great big fires when it comes summer. Because we backburn when the frost hit the ground. As soon as the frost hit the ground, that's when you learn to backburn the land. You don't leave it till September, October, November, because it's going to get away on you. And the fire plan, if my fire plan is, when you see a fire coming to you, attack the fire. Don't let it come to you. You make a fire and burn it back towards the fire. Don't stand there and watch it come at you, because it's going to be too late by the time it hits you. So, anyway, you want to sing a song?